class. I'm gonna drawing some picture.
Duck.
Got you?
Saudi Arabia?
Kind of.
Penguin. Burka. Yay! I win.
I'm proud.
Ah.
Well, how can I put it?
You?
Okay.
Probably different. Yeah, I think it's BURQA. It's the common spelling. QA. Yeah.
Do you know what this is? This is kind of traditional cloth for Muslim women. So what would you feel if you saw a lot of people who are wearing these clothes in your country?
Scary.
Foreign. Yeah. Foreign.
Ah, yeah.
Not Japanese.
So
I feel so excited. I would want to talk to him or her. Is it black suit?
yes.
Black suit.
Up to colors?
I'm really scared. I would try to talk to him. I think so.
Her.
Hair.
Only her.
No, him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
guys don't wear those.
Oh, that
Yes.
is women.
Always.
Oh, now you're shy? Oh.
So you are not familiar with Boka in Korea, Japan, Mexico?
No.
Okay, so but however, it would happen if multiculturalism is advancing. So my topic is I'd like to talk about multiculturalism. Then I have 3 points today. The first point is this concept of multiculturalism, and the second point is necessity, and the third point is difficulty. Let's get started. First point. The concept of multiculturalism is the policy or belief that it is important to include people or ideas from many different countries. It means people who have different culture or ideas, whatever, should be treated as equal. So now I talked about concepts, so let's move on to the second point, the necessity. Multiculturalism is deeply related to immigrants. Do you like immigrants? Immigrants are estimated to be 214 million people in the world. Then here in Canada, 20% of population is immigrants. It means 1 out of 5 is immigrants in Canada. Then in Japan, the rate is only 1.7%. Then in Korea, only 1.1%. And Mexico is only 0.7%. So, so you can notice how many immigrants there are in Canada. So the reason why we need immigrants is lack of labor force. So does anyone want to get a job like dirty and dangerous? Maybe nobody. So that's why we need immigrants. Many countries lack blue-collar labor recently. So in addition, declining birth rate and aging society influence on economic in many countries nowadays. So immigrants are needed to maintain the working population. Okay, now you maybe understand how important immigrants is. So we are required to live together with immigrants. And then maybe we can hear multiculturalism in Canada. Yeah. So I had just thought multiculturalism is very important, but well, when I read an article, it says multiculturalism has failed in Germany. So at that time, I realized that we know it is very important to accept various culture, but it is also very difficult, way more difficult than I had expected. So let's go back to this program. This is kind of traditional clothes for Muslim women, as I said. But however, in Europe, which has a lot of Muslims as immigrants, burqa has been regulated by law. Especially in France, it is illegal to wear this clothes, even if they are Muslim. So, today I talked about the concept and necessity and difficulties. So in conclusion, we should accept different culture. However, immigrants should also obey some rules. Some rules of the country in which they live. Even though the balance is always difficult, but we need to try to find the balance. Yes, that's all.